So last year, I grew, I think, around 9 pumpkin plants. And these 9 pumpkin plants gifted me a buttload of pumpkins. You know, today, I want to share my biggest mistakes and regrets and stuff that I didn't really foresee with pumpkins. So, the first thing I kind of want to talk about is the variety. The thing is, I chose literally shit varieties. I chose like Olympic medal varieties. The thing is, I don't want to get Olympic medals, I just want to get pumpkins. I was buying these Olympic giant. I was buying these yellow beast. But I don't want a yellow beast. I just want soup. And I want to be in the world record. Maybe one day, but I don't want to be in the world record right now. I just want pumpkin, mate. So firstly, if you choose for the varieties of pumpkins, don't go with these super big Olympic ones. Like the red giants, the yellow giants, the beasts, the Olympics, all these names, right? All these like names that indicate that it's big, right? Don't go with these. Most of the time, there's also like a picture on the front of the package or on the front of like the plant that you buy in the store. Most of the time, there's like a little picture of the pumpkin. Don't get like a big pumpkin, because last year I could have gotten so many more pumpkins, but if I just planted smaller varieties. Because now all of these Olympic beasts, giants, all of these guys, they really only had 2 pumpkins per plant, whilst all of the smaller pumpkins had like 5 or so per plant. So the thing is, what do you want? 2 big ones that are like pretty hard to even cut through, or 5 per plant, 1 portion sized ones, like that are enough for like 1 dinner of soup, right? Of like pumpkin soup. What's more handy? Because the thing is, 5 portions of pumpkins, like for 1 family, right, is more pumpkins. Oh, it's raining, isn't it? That's weird, brother. What the hell? So, yeah, it's raining. What the? Okay, 5 portions of pumpkins is way more than like 4 pretty hard portions to get. Like 1 big pumpkin might be 4 portions, right? The thing is, nah, it's probably more. It's probably more. I could think I got more pumpkins, and I think also 1 pumpkin has more portions than that. But either way, it's just way more handy. You can get way more pumpkin and way more like kg of pumpkin. Yes, I might have gotten like 20, 25 kg pumpkins, but like 25 kg pumpkins are the same, right? It's just way more handy to like prepare and to use in the kitchen, and that's what you want, right? Because the thing is, you don't realize that these big pumpkins, you need to cut them through. You need to cut them all, and they're tough skin, right? Because they're thick. You need to cut them all. It's heavy as well. You need to like, it's a mess. It's literally a mess. It's a menace. These small pumpkins are like chop chop, chop chop chop, done. That's it. These big ones are like, you need to have like almost like oh, God grief. I almost a seesaw for that. Now, let's talk spacing. Because what I did is, I planted around about 1 pumpkin plant every 1 meter, and then let the pumpkin plant kind of trail like this. That's the thing. I wouldn't recommend really, except if you want to do some permaculture experiment where like doing like the 3 sisters, right? Like corn, peas or beans, and squash, right? Unless you want to do that, I wouldn't recommend planting pumpkins somewhere like here. Because here, I've done this, just, you will see later. But somewhere like here, the thing is, 1 pumpkin is going to give around about that amount of area, right? like an entire strip, this might be only, what, 6 pumpkin plants for like 10 square meters. Whilst this, like that entire back row there, that is only 6 square meters. The thing is, in these 6 square meters, you're able to plant like double the amount of pumpkins if you use your 1 meter rule at least. Because the pumpkins can't trail like this. That's the thing. That's the advantage with pumpkins. They don't need. They need to be. Mate, they need to be planted in dirt, of course, but they can trail all the way through grass and stuff that you haven't prepared with tea. Because all the things like lettuce and stuff, it really only grows in soil, right? Like the only area that it covers is the soil area. Whilst with pumpkins, the majority of the area it could cover, like over here, is the majority, like what, 80% is grass. The only sort of dirt area, like prepared area you need, is like a few a few square centimeters, right? Like a square meter, maybe a square half meter, maybe even less, because it has just tons of room, right? So this year I'm gonna plant them even closer. I'm gonna plant them like 75 centimeters apart, or even closer, right? Maybe even 50, because they have this like pretty much infinite amount of space that they can just run through. You get what I mean? I'm now in your first year, just try around with 1 meter of spacing or so, just because that's a lot more manageable, right? Because last year the garden was a jungle, and if you're just a newbie in gardening, like a jungle can be a bit like it's a bit tricky to manage, right? You do go through stuff. No, there is a big ass spider right there. How do I get to that pumpkin if there's like this big ass spider? Oh, I'm scared. You know, these things happen. Just because it becomes a jungle. Like over here, it's a complete pile of these things, and it's all already like this is one pile, just because it has been decomposing so much. I don't know how that happens, but this, if I would lay this 6 months ago, it would cover so much area, because now it's just this big ball, right? But when it's alive, it covers so much room. It covered half of this garden. So firstly, take that in consideration. It's gonna cover so much, but that's also a W, right? Because you can just plant it in a little patch of dirt and then it will do fine. You need to like dig out tons of area. You can just plant it in a little patch of dirt, and then it will thrive like crazy. So I think these are my main tips. You need not to worry about like Olympic varieties and stuff. They'll not serve you a single bit. I did like what, 3? Yeah, I think 3 small ones, 3 I think yellow giants, and then 3 red Olympic giants or something like that. Which, if I would have planted 9 small pumpkin varieties, I would have so many pumpkins. And I mean so many. I mean so many. Like almost uncountable. But yeah, mate. Choose your varieties correctly, and then think a bit about spacing. Think a bit about where you're gonna plant them to kind of have the max amount of, like, save the most amount of area. Because like, I could either plant one pumpkin plant right there, and let them then trail like this, or I can plant one pumpkin there like that, trailing like this, and then plant that entire row of lettuce. Or I can plant there one pumpkin plant and there only like a few heads of lettuce. What's more beneficial? What's gonna give me more harvests? Yeah, that's what I thought. One pumpkin and like 20 billion lettuces, or only 4 lettuces. I think 1 billion is more than 4. At least if I learned math right. If I learned maths right. Alright. I'm getting a bit rambling right here, so we'll end the video with that. But yeah, don't be stupid, mate. Bye.